Yes, lads, JOEBILINE here, and it's squad building challenge time. I've been patiently holding off to do these until I had a chance to record, so we haven't done them yet. A lot of them, obviously, is the intro, the weekly. Sounds like, at the moment, most of them are costing more than what they're worth, but I feel that's just due to skill boost, squad building hype. They've just come out, they're new to mobile. People are excited to just do them, even if it, and not realising it's costing them more in some situations. And obviously people are buying up cards off the market, which is causing all that hype and drive. So over time we should see it change as people get a bit more sensible with it all. First up here, we just need to throw him in. Cool. Because hey, it's the beginner challenge one. You just put a player in. Obviously you lose the players. It is well documented. Ronaldo told you there's a thing at the start telling you, and if you're watching YouTube or you're on Twitter or anywhere, you've probably seen squad building challenges on console and you're aware of how they work anyway. Obviously with this we have the added thing of there's no chemistry, so we don't have to rely on a chemistry thing, but they can like lock certain things. And we've seen for some like the skill boost that you need to use skill boosts. So here we need to use 3 players, 555 all, and exact 2 nations. So we need to repeat 2 nations. Let's cut some out just so we're not scrolling as much. Who we're going to use here? So we need to use 2 nations. Let's use an Englishman here. What we're going to use? What we got there? German. Need 2 centre backs. Another German. Yeah, we can use another German there. He's German as well, so there are 2 nations and an Englishman, and that's, if you're being frugal about it, obviously you want to make it as cheap as possible to use. I'm mainly using I've got a massive reserve list, just from packs, I guess. What do we need here? 3 players, 2 leagues. So let's have a look. Let's guess what leagues are we going to have an abundance of. Let's just put him here, and then we got many bronze and silvers. Exactly players, exact leagues 2. Have we got any Bundesliga 2 players? Potentially. Let's have a look. What Germans we got. Wait, that's Bundesliga 3 into, yep. We want, we can do players out of position in this one. So if we go filter, because obviously we can filter now, which is super helpful. League, and let's go find the Bundesliga 3, which is there. Let's have a look who we've got. We'll put him out of position. Okay, that's lower than it needs to be. That's not going to help. He can work though. Submit. Obviously you have different requirements. These are obviously just beginner challenges to get you used to it. The rewards aren't really anything, but you need to do these to unlock the others. I guess they want you to do cheap ones so you don't feel at first like, what do we need here? 2 nations, 2 leagues. Exact nations 2, exact leagues 2. So we need to, yeah, cool. We need to coordinate a little bit here. So let's get let's make this easier for ourselves. Let's do the Rofferson Super League. No, let's do the Mexican League. So we'll put him here from Colombia. This could actually, maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's just check if there is any other Colombians in my club from that league, because it's so handy having all these filters now. Only him, I don't want to use him. So we're going to get rid of him, because it doesn't seem sensible when... Let's see what Argentinians we've got. Okay, cool. So what positions do we need? 2 centre mids. We only need to be 6'5" overall, but we're going to throw him there. No, we're not, because it's stupid. I want to teach you, we need to be frugal. There's no point throwing in more players when you don't need to go that high. Let's just go for the standard. Let's get Mexicans from Mexico. Mexico. We haven't actually got that many, but we have got a striker, a striker. So you can put the striker in there, and we can put the CDM in there, and then we need a different country. So let's go for players, we're going to have lots of. English should have loads. Harry Winks and Westwood. Submit. Over, but it's okay. We're clearing that. I know I said I'm being frugal, but I'm also just trying to get them done as quickly as possible. And then for the last one, we need 5 nations, 5 leagues, 6 players. So one needs to repeat, the rest they can be whatever they want, so we can go wherever. 70 overall requirement. So let's get a Mexican there. Let's get K-League Brazil for Jonathan. We'll get La Liga 1, 2, 3. We'll get a Russian league. We'll get Pablo Hernandez, because we need to do 5 nations. And we will get... I think I've gone over on someone here. Let's get that. So what have we done wrong here? We need a different nation because he's there. And we need to copy a league. So, let's get rid of Pablo Hernandez, because what we want to do here is essentially copy one of the ones we've already done. So, let's go for... Let's get the Mexicans out again, because hey, we're having a Mexican fiesta. Let's... where's Mexico? Hey, we'll just do it that way. We should get to it, and then we can have any right mid that we want. Yeah, any right mid that we want. Okay, we're too low. We need to swap someone out. Let's get a different right mid. Let's go higher. Let's get Schmid in, and there we go. Simple as that. That's the beginner challenge complete. Rewards aren't too exciting. There's some plays behind here though, isn't there? Yeah, not very good. And now we'll move on to the advanced challenge. Does that unlock the weekly challenges? It does. So we only have to do those, but let's do the advanced challenges. So this is where it gets a little bit cooler. Here we go. Let's have a look. Spaghetti-O. So we need striker, centre mid, centre backs. Positions aren't locked though, so we can put them out of position. Some will be position locked. So 1 nation, 3 leagues, and then aggression boost players. So let's just check what we've got for aggression boost first of all. Skill boost. How is it going to sort it? What we're looking for aggression. I was hoping it was just going to be named rather than have the pictures. Aggression. There we go. So we've got a couple. I don't really want to use up him because he's my only one. Let's actually let's look at centre backs. Obviously not strikers. We'll have loads of centre backs for aggression, won't we? And we need to stick to a league. Well, we need to stick to a nation. A nation with lots of different leagues. English it is. So that's that gone. Now we just need to set this to nation England. We should have lots of Englishmen. If we get Gibson, and then we'll also get I don't have that many centre backs. We'll get Taylor. So that's 2 leagues. Then we can get White in. We can get McEachran in. Then we need a striker, so we'll throw Andre Gray. Okay, we're too low because of Wintle. Okay, that was my one way of thinking. If we go for someone lower division, will they be too low? And in this case, they are. So we're gonna have to bring someone up higher. Someone like James Milner is not going to overset this. Okay, maybe we need to rethink this. So we're going to clear this all because although we've got 3 different leagues, they're a lot lower rated. So we're going to go for players that like to play abroad and play in different leagues. So for that, we're going to Brazil. Because you find, I don't know why I've just selected Canada. I'm going to assume there's not many there. So we can go to different leagues, but we need to not stray away from too many different leagues. That's the only worry at the same time. So we can go here. So that's 2 leagues that are the same. Centre backs, and oh, we haven't actually got as many as I thought we had. We've got 3 leagues now. Okay, I don't have enough selection for all of these. What leagues did I choose? I think we've gone for Portugal. No, we'll get rid of Neto there because that's a league where people are. Can we put Leonard there? Actually, this could work. This could work if we do it this way. We'll get him there because they've got there. And then if we grab... Where's he gone? If we grab your man from Leonard. Who was your other man? Oh, we took out the aggression. Oh dear, we took out the aggression. That's a problem. Let's have a look. Filter. I've not done... it was at the bottom on it. Right, we can bring in Jefferson. And it still works. We've got to give in a Team of the Week player who I was hoping to try and save, but hey, it works. I'm a bit rusty with Skill Boost, and it squad bit. Skill Boost is in my head because it's obviously on. We've got Skill Boost, which I associate SP with now, but squad building. And I'm a bit rusty. I ain't done any on console for a while. But here we need 2 players from the same exact players from the same nation, players from the same league, 2 physical boost. So here you essentially need to you need to triple link. Essentially on console you'd be triple linking here, but with this case they don't necessarily have to be in the squad next to each other, but you use a cam and the right back from the same league with the same nationality basically. But for chemistry links you'd usually have to do it from the same club as well. Here we don't have to do that, we can put them around, but we need 2 from each, and we also need physical boost players, so we need 2 physical. Oh wait, max physical boost. So we ideally don't want to use physical boost. Okay, that makes more sense. So we want a right back and centre mid partnership. So for this one, we're going to look to go to Spain. Position, right back, centre back. Nation, we'll scroll down Spain. We'll go for Spanish from Spain. This is the best way to sort these ones out. So here we can see we've got the likes of Postigo. Because they don't have to be in position when they're not position locked here. So there we've got 2 there, players from the same nation. Can't go over that. Now we want to look elsewhere. So for this, we now change the league. So we'll go Germany this time. Nation, we want to reset that out. Get Germany here, and now we want to pull in Notch and Heinz. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Now we need to find 2 more players from elsewhere. So we're going to go for Calcia A. And we're going to reset this. And we're going to pull up Italy. Not Iran, Italy. And we do not have as many Italians as I thought we did. So we're not going to do that for now. Because none look overly appealing. Unless we've got any from Argentina. Nope. I'm thinking, nope. Nation. Let's change that up. Let's go for France. French people in France. Oh, it's because I've got the right back, centre back filter still on. That's why. Okay. Got to remember to reset them. Maybe we'll go back to Italy for the final ones then. France. There you go. So here we're going to get Corneg. What the hell? I did not say that. And then we've got to get 2 final players, and we're going to go back to Italy for them ones, because it should be fine now. We've took that filter off. Now we've took that position filter off. Always got to remember what you're doing here, because I'm a little bit rusty. Oh, Ivory Coast keeps confusing me because it's going off the C, well, for Côte d'Ivoire, which is the real name rather than the name it's showing here. Gonna put Cordas in, and we'll get Pavoletti. Submit. Simple as that. Bit easy because we don't have to worry about chemistry links. What's in here apart from skill boosts? Or is it all skill boosts? No, 2 players at the end. Oh, Para. Nice. I'll try and cut down a lot of this hassle. Because we're on 16 minutes already. Exact Leagues 5. Plays from the same league 3. So we need to use exact leagues only. So what we're going to do for this, we're going to set this up straight away. And just go, we're only going to use players from the main leagues, basically. This way, it's going to cut it out. I think that's a good way to start for this exact Leagues 5. We need to make sure we use them from everywhere though, because if we don't, we're going to have a bad time. These don't even need to be in position. These aren't position locked. Once we've made sure we've got them all the leagues in, we are good to go. It doesn't really matter who we pick here. Right, we've got a representative from all the leagues. Now we can just fill the rest of the spaces out. We've got loads of these, so I'm just going to throw them in because they're quite cheap to get off the market at the moment. The only worry you do is that you don't waste good links. Alright, we need to put someone higher in. So we'll put Tamovic, and we will use Vita Hugo. Played from the same league. Oh, who have I used too many times? Okay, can't use. Cool. There we go. Sorted. That was a nice simple one. Setting up the filters where you can before helps a lot. Rogani and Ramos. Cool. 100 skill boosts for that. That's nice. So we need exact nations 4. Players from the same nation, max 4. Okay. So we can pick nations straight away. Let's go for who we got lots of. Let's just go for the main nations once again. It always seems better to just do that. I know we're running out of English, so I'll ignore English. We're gonna get Spain. Where you at? Have we gone past you? Probably. What am I doing? There we go. I'm scrolling too fast. And we'll also pull on Brazil. We didn't have as many as I thought we would have, did we, when we checked? France, Germany, Italy. Alright, we're sorted here. So we need 76 overall men. So for that, we could go with... let's have a look. Gignac and Peterson, and then we could go with Bessart and Blas. We're doing a full team here, full team. Raugos here can get thrown in the boat. Vida and Vida. So I think we can use Max for Max. Cool beans. I think we're going to be too low on the overall here. We've got picking up quite a few young. Can't use any more Frenchmen then. That's the Frenchmen at their limit now. Paletta. Italian. Okay, we can't. Alright, 75 we're too low. We need to pull someone up higher. Obviously you could train, so I could essentially now, right, I've got Gignac there. Let's go back over here, go for, reset this, and it gives me a notification that he's in my squad building challenge at the moment, so I know which one I want to train. So So let's take him up to 80. And now if no, not the store. And now if I go back to squad building challenges, I've hopefully put him up and off. He's there. Sorted. Submit. High value. So it lets you know if you've got a high value player. So that's another one. Just as a reminder that you're about to lose an elite player. Reveal all. And what we're going to see is 3 players. Fairly highly rated. And this one gets as an elite player for our troubles. Exact nations, 5 players from the same. Exact leagues, 3. So we can use 5 nations, 3 leagues. So, I guess, and it needs to be 78 overall. So let's just go for the main 3. Nations, exactly 5. Let's not do that just yet. Let's just have a look, because maybe we can use some. So we'll throw Mignolet. Right, one of the nations we're using will be Belgium. We'll put players in first, and then we'll go off. We'll work from there. We'll work backwards. Do we want to waste a slot on Rondon? I don't think we do. Venezuelan would be harder to level up. Left wing, left wing. Yeah, we'll put Sabin. DR Congo. Nope. What we're going to get here? I guess we'll use Wolf. We can level him up, remember. And he's German. So far we've got Belgian, Spanish, English. we're going for the usual ones again, aren't we? Nation. So we're getting Belgium in here. We're getting where we gone? There, let's go to the end. We're getting Spain in there. We're getting Germany. We're getting England. Where are we at? Let's just throw France in. Where are we at? What am I doing? There's England. If we chose 5, England, France, Spain. We forgot Germany. It's alright. We've got them now. Here we go. So centre mids. Fellaini. He's Kondogbia. Can I trade him? No, I feel like Pogba needs to use them, so we shouldn't use them. Stephens. We haven't got that many centre mids actually. I'm just going to put him in there anyway. We'll come back to him later. Milner's flying in there. Montoya will fly in there. Centre back City now. Ginter, we've got 2, so we'll use 1 there. And we'll use... So the team's a little low rating at the moment, so we need to go trade. So that's obviously where we come back. For reserves, Ginter's already in. Ginter's not much point training him up because he's going to be more expensive. So we want leagues, those 3. That's going to help us decipher where they are. If we scroll down and look for those hammers, so that Fellaini is the one that we've got in. So we can slap some stuff on Fellaini. Yeah, we're just going to slap him up to 80. Who else is in here? Filter. That's quality. Well, we know they're all golds. So that should take the elites out. Mignolet. Oh, he's already 79, but I guess every little helps in this process. Milner's there. He's already at that, but we'll put him a little bit. That's going to help him there. What do we need to... How many do we need to go up? Yeah, we're just going to throw Mignolet up. Do what that does. Actually, we need 3 more to put him up that. Let's not use him. There we go. Mignolet up to 81. Who low? We've got some lows, haven't we? Yeah, Stevens was low at that. So we need to take him up by a wee bit. We'll take him up a wee little bit. There we go. I think that should do it now. I think that should do it. Are we there? No, we're at 77. Oh yeah, that's it. I need to take Wolf up. That's who I need to take up. Right, that should do it now. Oh, we can. It's so easy. It's so useful having this now, because we can go. Right, there you are. We know you're there, and we can take you up to any town city. We'll take him up. That should be enough. That should be enough. Watch it be one off still. Because we just put him up 7. No, that was enough. So we trade them in. We get alerted that they're getting sold, but we don't care. We're ready to go. We're going to get 250k, Lunev, Fred, and Brahimi. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll do these in a separate video, because we'll get this video is quite long, 26 minutes. Yeah, we're going to pause there. So do leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here, come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and we'll have these in a separate video soon. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.